This week here at Drift, you rolled out something new internally.
What's that?
It's called Random Lunch with DC.
Nice.
And I love that.
Yeah.
I love that idea. So I want you to talk about that. What is a Random Lunch with DC?
It is, yeah.
Why are we doing it?
Parentheses, no agenda.
Parentheses, no agenda.
That's what the lunch is
I
called.
mean, it's a meeting with you. There's no agenda. There's no prep. Like we said with the Paul English podcast, there's no prep. There's nothing.
So this, I've done this in the past, and I've been waiting for us to get to a critical mass of people here at Drift, so it's not the same 5 of us going out to have lunch. And the idea is to have these random lunches a couple times a month, if not 2 to 4 times a month, and to select 2 to 4 people, and you have to keep it the odd number, right? So like 2 to 4 plus myself.
Wait, why does it have to be random? Why is it the odd number?
Because then people don't pair up naturally, right? So like if you go even numbers, people have a tendency to pair up.
So if it was you and 3 people, it might be you and someone, and then those 2 hang out different sides of the table. Okay,
exactly. So everyone pairs up. So you always have to have it odd, so there's an odd number, so that there's someone to break up the pairings. Anyway, so like the idea is have these select people at random, invite them to lunch, no agenda, and just pick people from different parts of the company to just get together and share a meal.
I love it. I'm looking at, so I have your wiki post up. I'm just looking at the first couple groups of people. There's an engineer, 2 sales reps. There's a designer, a marketing person, a sales rep, CS, PM. It's really, so it is all over the map.
On purpose, it's all over the map. And then we have some weight towards new people on the team. And so we want to evenly mix it with new people and veterans on the team, so that we have this cross-pollination that happens.
And why do this?
So the reason that I started doing this years ago was, 1, so I can get to know people, right, as the team gets larger. So my own selfish reason. But 2, really to start keep communication walls from building up and have them happen, right, in this natural format. And I found, like, even in the interview process or any other kind of process, like if you do it over meals, the defenses come down. People are a lot more natural than if you were just to gather, hey, let's have 5 people come into a room. We're going to sit in this room right now. No agenda. We're just going to sit here and talk.
It's like something happens when that door shuts and you're like, all right, so what are we here talking about?
Yeah. So instead we go out for lunch, we sit down and we just talk, and people get to know each other, right, on a level that they usually don't.
And what have you gotten things out of it in the past, whether it's like, product ideas, culture ideas? Like
all the time. So the main thing that I've gotten, so there's culture ideas, things that we should be doing from a culture standpoint, I get out of it. There's product ideas. There's all sorts of ideas that pop out. But one of the most important things that you're able to find out during that is communication breakdown points and choke points in the company. So someone might bring up that they don't know what a certain team is doing, or a certain initiative, or they can't get this done because they have a roadblock in their way, just as a natural course of conversation. And that's where you find that out and you zero in.
I love this because there's a lot of seeking wisdom in everything that we do. But you said success for me is simple. If people get to know each other better than they did before, they'll be more likely to communicate well with each other. And here's why this is important. Most problems that will come up at Drift will be due to people not communicating well with each other. Let's fight the tendency for those walls between teams to be erected. #HowWeWin.
That's it. That's how we win.
That's the realness of it, though, right? Like every problem in business stems from people
and communication problems. And so this is a way to break this down. And so I'll keep doing this series of random lunches with DC forever from now on, now that we're at a good size. And then we'll introduce other versions of this, whether they're group dinners, random dinners, or mystery events or stuff like that. But it's basically the whole agenda is to get people from different parts of the team and with different tenures to talk to each other.
And it's interesting point in the company scaling, right? A year ago at this time, there was
15 people.
12, 15 people at Drift. And so you, not only did you know everyone, but you probably knew like strengths, weaknesses, pet peeves, mood, right? You know all those things. And now but you do interview everybody that comes in.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. I haven't been 100%, but I try to.
But this is a way to like be involved with a new crop of people.
And welcome them and introduce them to other people on the team. Figure out what DHD likes, what she's into. I have no idea. It's a mystery.
Where are you going?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
For the first lunch? I have no idea.
You have no idea. You have no idea.
There's a common theme
I think
here.
you should mix it up and be like, sometimes it's a nice restaurant, Sometimes
Okay.
it's a burrito.
Yeah.
For mine, make sure that we go to Mother Juice.
Mother Juice.
Yeah.
Hashtag
We'll
plant-based
sit
now.
outside.
Yeah.